Alright, what's going on everyone? Captain here back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Today, we're bringing you something we haven't done in quite a long time, mainly because, well, I wasn't in an alliance. That is an Alliance War gameplay video. It's just start of Season 21, and I rejoined. Season 20 was my first time being back in Alliance in a couple months, so I wanted to take it slow, get the hang of it before I started just recording the fights, because there's always that little bit of added pressure when you're trying to record fights to plan on posting that on the channel. At least that's how I've felt in the past. And in the past, I've tended to mess up some. So I didn't want to do that last season. So got a season under my belt. This season, feel a little more comfortable on the map and everything at the nodes. So I figured let's give it a go. And we got a first war up here and it went well. So I figured I would show it to you guys. So hopefully, if you like this, let me know down in the comments and I'll try my best to record future wars, assuming it goes well. So here we go. First war, we're going up against Infinity Peace, and you can see I am on the middle lane here. My alliance 2 Loki, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. See it at the top there. I'm in 2 Loki. Nothing. We're not pushing for this isn't Masters Alliance or anything. So yeah, it's not going to be the most insane war fights, I don't think, but it'll be something for you guys and hopefully be entertaining. So up first, we've got this Hulk Ragnarok that doesn't really got anything special going on for him. I could go, you can see my team I brought on the left there, mainly a Corvus and Magneto for this path. I just threw an Omega because I had suicides on. I figured he might be decent for some of the bosses if I get assigned to them, which I do actually get assigned to one of the bosses, so we'll have that fight at the end. But I figured just go with Corvus here. Could have gone with Magneto because he is metal. But I figured get the Corvus charge, call it a day. Just gotta watch out for the smash when that is up. Because when Hulk smashes, it's not pretty. So here we go. We're getting close. He's basically dead. I didn't boost or anything for this fight. We did say for our alliance this season, we're going to try to push even better. I can't remember what the node was called, but the powers were kind of switching back and forth. I was going to say swapping, switching back and forth. So kind of just said, screw the specials. I'll just take him down with basic hits, and down he goes. But yeah, then we are kind of trying to push as much as we can. So we're going to try to boost up when we need to. Because last season we ended in Plat 3, and I think we obviously want to push for higher than that. So here we go with path for second section. I got assigned the Emma mini boss before this, and one thing to note is she is unawakened, so I don't have the reverse controls. And then the only other thing I really had to pay attention to was encroaching stun. So you'll see I throw a random SB1. That is why. But you can see I am boosting up. I waited till my energy was full so that I could clear this fight out and my next 2. So I figured throw on some small boosts. Why not? Considered throwing on one of the specialty boosts, but I was just like, I don't think I need it for this one necessarily because she's not awakened. Shouldn't be that hard of a fight as long as I don't mess up the encroaching stun. So I figured I hold off on there. Plus, I'm super boosted up right now. Rank 2 Corvus. Sadly, can't get him to rank 3 yet. I'm hoping, guys, at some point this season, we'll get this guy to rank 3. We are 1 T5CC 10% crystal from Alliance Quest away. But we just can't seem to get it. So there we go. I did evade. She is a stubborn defender, so I had to make sure I landed a parry there. And after that point, I kind of was like, you know what? I'll just block the special ones. I'm boosted up pretty hard. Shouldn't bother me. There we go. Avoided the encroaching stun there. Didn't kill her off, so it did take a tad bit of recoil, but that wasn't too bad. So down goes Emma Frost, no problem. And then I go over to the Spider-Man here. We'll get ourselves, now we have the mutant charge and the Avenger charge. So we have 2 charges on Corvus, plus I'm still boosted. It's not looking pretty for the Stark Spidey here. All I really got to pay attention to is he has Spite. And with Corvus, obviously he's going to get that from the get-go and have it for the remainder of the fight. So I do throw on an advanced power boost here so that I start out with 1 bar of power, thinking, if I have my bar, maybe I can get to my L2 before. And if he gets to special 3, I can drain that power. So I really want to just make sure I can get the damage in there. I land a nice intercept to start the fight out there. You can see he already has a bar of power. So I'm like, I got to bait the special 1. I got to bait the special 1 again. Luckily, he kind of helps me out and throws it here. I could have pushed into the special 2 there, but I didn't want to risk it. I think I'd just go for it here. And yeah, I mean, in hindsight, looking back, the fight was super easy, but you can see how quickly that power meter was going up. So if he hadn't cooperated and thrown that special one, it could have gotten a little dicey, but thankfully Spidey cooperated. So that brings us to our next fight in Doctor Doom. Kinetic transference on this fight. So any of my blocked hits, he would normally gain power, and if it's a perfect block, he gains double. Well, with Magneto, since he's magnetized, a lot of that gets eliminated. You'll see there he gained no power. Also, he does have suicides on, so that's helpful a little bit. So I'm freely able to, well, not technically freely, but because being magnetized, he does mitigate a lot of that kinetic transference. You will see from time to time he does still get it, especially after he uses an L2 right here. So you'll see, didn't get it, there he got it a little bit there, and then one of those beams he did gain power. But because of Magneto, I was able to just tank it, and I think it was 0 damage on all of those. So Magneto, guys, he's so awesome against Doom. You can see right here, I hit the heavy, and I got lucky because I wasn't paying attention that his aura was up, so he actually resisted that heavy, but I still got the power, and I was quick on the trigger to hit the special 3, and the special 3 is a massive overkill. I could have probably killed him off with the special 2 there, but, you know, just played it super safe and went to the L3 and finished him off in 11 hits. So Doctor Doom, piece of cake. I had to wait for the mini-boss to go down because avoid me running suicides obviously wasn't going to be my assignment. And then I did get assigned again to an Emma Frost. We have Emma Frost here on the first right mini with the Vigorous, what is it called? Scroll down, keep scrolling. Vigorous Assault and Indomitable, which are both healing based nodes, which kind of seemed odd to have Emma Frost here, because unless I'm horribly mistaken, I don't think she has any kind of healing abilities. So I figured that's kind of a weird placement having Emma Frost, but either way, I've got 3 charges now with Corvus after getting the tech one then from Stark Spidey. I do throw on the regen boost because I am just a tiny bit down, figured give myself a little bit of leeway there in case I need some health. But decided not to boost because I felt 3 charges with Corvus. I should be good here. I just have to make sure I, you know, remember that she has reverse controls now on the specials. So again, I kind of try to stick to the blocking the special one so I don't trigger stubborn. So here we go, going pretty well so far. I guess I did dex out a few of the times, and then I made sure to remember to parry right before. And then I go with the SP2 here, and doesn't quite kill her, which was unfortunate. Then go in to kill her right here. You can see I actually dashed backwards because the inverse controls are still up, so didn't go in the proper way there. But we still got her down, and that is the end of my path for war number 1. And we didn't die, so that's a win. First season, first war of the season, and we're still alive. So that's a win. Now let's hop over in game and we'll show you guys the result of Alliance War Season 1 or War number 1 for Season 21. And you can see right here that we absolutely destroyed them, guys. They didn't get the 100% exploration, and I think we pretty much cleaned house on everything else. So yeah, you can see defender kills. We more than doubled theirs, so pretty good start to the season. So shout out to everybody. Let's show who got the MVPs here. Let's see. We got Clown Fiesta, Cetez, I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. And Justin taking home the top 3 spots. Abdo slacking, only getting 5th. What a slacker. But guys, that's going to do it for Alliance War number season. Let me know if you'd like to see the remainder of the wars for this season. And hopefully we'll get some fun fights for you guys. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.